What's up YouTube? It's Drew Lefty NDV 10 and this is going to be my video response for Mr. Ricky Russo, and it is to name your favorite team's all-time lineup. And as you guys know, if you watch my vids or just stumble across this, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. Have been, am, and always will be. I was raised on Braves baseball. I mean, it's a part of life here in the South. I know college football gets a lot of attention down here, but for the longest time, the Braves were pretty much the only thing we had to cheer for. The Falcons have always kind of sucked, except for 1 or 2 years, and the Braves are the only major sports championship that Atlanta has in the state of Georgia. So, yeah, like I said, always been a Braves fan, and this was a great contest. Had a lot of fun with this, and so this is my team. I did a coach, all 9 field positions, and a closer as well. So, and a coach, of course. But without further ado, and like I said, this is my team. There may be some better picks for this, but for the coach, pretty obvious. Although this guy gets a little bit of flack for not winning more World Series here. Bobby Cox. So that is the coach. And then I'm going to go in order of lineup. So this is also the batting order. Hitting first, playing second is Mark Lemke. Sweet card there, based on the 93 Topps design, I think. Pretty sweet. Won a World Series with us. Batting second, playing center field, Andrew Jones, who a lot of people forget. I may be crazy and really biased saying this, but he is, in my opinion, a borderline Hall of Famer. The guy won 10 straight Gold Gloves in center field, hit over, I think, 450 homers, and was just a great young player that broke onto the scene in the World Series. So, yeah, I mean, I think he's one of those guys that's really close. I don't think he'll get in, but it's just funny how guys, shortstops, get in like Ozzie Smith, who are, amazingly good at defense, but I don't think Andrew Jones will get in because of that. I know Ozzie obviously won a few more Gold Gloves, but you know what I mean. Andrew Jones hitting second. Hitting third, there's really no question who this could be or should be. My favorite Brave, Chipper Jones. Brave for life, Chipper Jones. Man, I'd love to see what Leaf could do with an MLB license. I think they would make the most unique and valuable products, but that will never happen. They just don't have the big money to compete with Topps. And yeah, but hitting third, Chipper Jones. Playing third. Hitting fourth. Not really a big fan of this guy in particular, but just for the sake of trying to be true to what I think would be the absolute best team and lineup, Mr. 755, Hank Aaron. I don't have an autograph or anything to show off of him because his autograph's pretty crappy lately, but so throw a bobble in there. Hitting cleanup for obvious reasons. He had a lot of home runs, very consistent over his career. Never had, any of these 60 or 70 home run seasons like Bonds and some of those guys had. Batting fifth. One of the nicest Braves you'll ever meet, and if you grew up in the 80s, which I didn't, but this guy was your hero probably. Dale Murphy. What up, James? 5152 for hooking me up with this absolutely disgusting card. This is like literally one of my favorite cards in my collection, not just Braves. Just a sweet looking card. So we got Murphy playing left. No, he didn't play there much, but this is my team, so he's playing there. Left field, Dale Murphy hitting fifth. Hitting sixth, playing first base. Probably obviously the face of the franchise outside of Kimbrel now, maybe, but Freddie Freeman playing first base. Catching and playing seventh, Brian McCann. I know a lot of guys may have picked Javi Lopez. A lot of Braves fans may have picked Javi, but I just think overall Brian McCann had a lot more of an impact on the team overall. Probably a little bit better locker room guy. I mean, not taking anything away from Hobby, but I will always remember McCann for hitting the home run off of Roger Clemens. What up, Sam? In the playoffs, I believe. I'll always remember that, and I'll always remember him standing up to that punk ass Carlos Gomez. You shall not pass. So, catching and hitting seventh, Brian McCann. Hitting eighth, playing shortstop, Andrelton Simmons, whose autograph has gotten considerably shorter since then, since this was signed. Matt and I were talking about that. Just an amazing defensive player, and if his bat can come around, he will be an all-around really good player. Hands down probably the best fielder in the league right now, especially at short. Jason Hayward gave him a pretty good run last year. He was amazing in right field. And some Braves guys may have picked Blauser or Edgar Renteria, maybe even going a bit farther back with Johnny Logan, who won a World Series in '57. But definitely Andrelton Simmons for me. Defense cannot be denied. And hitting ninth, pitching, got to be this guy. I'm sorry, even with Maddox, Glavine, and Smoltz in the 90s and 2000s, Warren Spahn is the best, hands down. 364 wins, I mean, the stats go on and on. You guys hear me talk about him enough. I think the greatest modern pitcher, personally, live ball era. My opinion. Everybody has one. And then, after we've got the lead, when Aaron or Murphy or Chipper hit a bomb, this guy closes it down. Craig Kimbrell. Welcome to the jungle, baby. So that is it. That is my lineup and my team. I hope you guys enjoyed. Ricky, thank you for this contest. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.